to talk about?
Girls.
Oh, I forgot. We're going to talk about why we smoke.
You know what we should talk about today.
Y'all, and welcome to Aisha Speaks Real. So we have CREE with us. And today we're just going to be doing a little discussion, question. And today, we decided to talk about why we smoke. And I know y'all probably like, what? But, it's actually some good stuff we're going to tell y'all. Okay, so I guess for me, like, when I first started smoking, I ain't gonna lie, I was just like, man, I just want to see what it feel like to be high. And my first time smoking, I didn't even get high, y'all. Like, it was with one of my best friends that I had. Her name Kiki. And if we found some weed, I ain't gonna tell y'all too many details, but we had found some weed, and I was like, Kiki, let's smoke it. Right. Man, my friend, she was smoking it like she would get high because she know I already smoked before. But me, I was just blowing that shit out, and I thought I was getting high, but I was not getting high, y'all. I was like, oh, I'm so high. No, darn well I was not high. But that was like my first time ever getting high. But the more I had started doing it, I was actually started getting high, and I just started liking how it made me feel. But and then too, y'all, like, now being high has like saved me too.
In a lot of ways, for sure.
What about you?
I can relate to that. I actually have a odd experience with how I first started smoking weed. I used to get really bad headaches, and I used to get really nauseous. Like, my stomach is very sensitive. So I would wake up and have headaches and get nausea and miss school and stuff. So I did a lot of research. I was in this accelerated program where I took college classes as a kid and figured out that cannabis helps control nausea. So I started figuring out how I could buy weed and pinching off people around me in my household that I knew had weed and learning how to roll that shit up. I started making water bottle bongs. And it just went all downhill from there. I just loved it. I put all my friends onto it after like the bad one. But
well, one thing I always tell my friends, don't do what I do. Be wise. Do it. Like,
and for real, and like my best friend, she didn't even, like, I've been smoking around her for years, and she just recently got into it. You know, she was always her own person. I respect that.
I be telling people, don't, just because I'm doing something, that don't mean you gotta do it.
For sure.
That just means I just do it because I may need it at time. You probably don't need it. And then, you know, you start doing something, you may feel like it may make you feel a little different. So.
For sure. And also, like, helping with anxiety. I have really bad anxiety and all that. And, like, when I know I'm going out to a place, like a club or something like that, I'm not gonna lie, I have to roll my wood up in the car or roll up, you know, before I get there, before I hop in my Uber or whatever, because once I get there, it's going to be so many people. It's going to be so much going on. I need to chill out, you know, so I can get into the groove of things and be calm and be able to mingle and, you know, without being overwhelmed with all those people. And, you know, people be touching. You know how people they grab at you.
So, dude, you got to be careful.
And I like to step. So, I'm wearing something short. I'm looking nice.
Yeah, you're feeling yourself.
Right, but it helps me calm down. For sure.
For sure.
And it can help you turn up.
Yeah. And y'all, honestly, you know, we was actually just previously talking about this, man. Like, how so many people, like, it's like, I'm just like a regular old folks, you know. It's like, oh, you smoking such a bad thing, but we look at people like Snoop Dogg.
No, for sure, who made a brand.
Yeah, it's like people who are still community leaders and stuff like that, you know, have all these great roles that they play. And they smoke dope. You know what I'm saying? And we don't get them that same judgment. So I just say that to say I'm comfortable with who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Just being who I am.
I feel like as long as you present yourself as a real person and say, like, I am a person like this and these are my faults, like, it don't matter if you like or don't like weed. This is what I do. This is my life. And I can still give to community and be an activist and be a leader and stand up. And I'm not worried about what you gotta say, because you can hang weed all you want to, but you're not helping your neighbor.
Exactly.
So who really right and who really
right
wrong? For real.
No these out.
For real. So that's why I like you said, I just present myself as a person that is exactly who I am. And ain't hiding that. Especially on a weed tip. There's nothing wrong with it. I feel like you gotta be careful, like people who
Man,
I do not promote smoking and driving. I do not promote that. I'm not gonna say what I do in my personal life.
Yeah, be at
but
home.
I can't promote it to other people because I don't want that on my brand.
Yeah, we just saying be at home.
Right,
be at home. Down, chilling, relaxing.
But try not to be in no area you don't know. Make sure your doors are locked. Make sure
know where you at.
No
know
fishbowl.
your area.
No fishbowl.
Please no fishbowl because you're going to jail.
They're gonna see you. And they're gonna claim they smelled you before they seen you, but that's not true.
Cause on everything, one day I swear y'all, let me tell y'all about I got a story for y'all. But when I got high, man, y'all. So me and my cousin and our friend or whatever, we always getting high and shit, and we was already getting high at the house. So my other cousin wanted me to take her to work, and I was off that night with the weekend. It was when I was working my other shift. Okay. I was like, y'all, we gonna smoke another blunt and we gonna ride and go pick her up. So she was smoking the blunt in the car. We high full. We go pick her up. We put the blunt out. So we head to Pearl. So y'all know, like, you know, the exit you get out going to Flowood, going, you know, to like the mall and shit, the outlet mall. Y'all tell me why it's a roadblock. She don't, cause she just don't. But yeah, it was a roadblock there. Now this is an area for people who don't know. They really don't get roadblocks like this. To know they got a roadblock, you know it's something going on. Like they trying to catch somebody, but they had a roadblock there. Yeah, for one, I ain't got no insurance, and for two, we were high as hell and we just smoked. When I'm talking about scared. Right. Man, I was scared in the mud, but he let me go though. Yeah. Everything I was like, boy, that wasn't no guy.
My heart would have been beeping.
Man, well, my heart beat like a mud. I was just like, woo. Scared. But that's what I'm saying. So in that instance, God knew what I was doing.
No, for real.
And he still saved me.
No, for real. I feel like as long as you're not doing wrong by people, you get saved. Because there's a lot of instances where I could have got caught up in my car or caught up doing some stuff I shouldn't have been doing. Not on no like petty, malicious shit to nobody else, but just some low key, you know, slick shit or illegal shit that everybody else do, you know. And God really put me in a light where I don't have to be caught doing that, and I can be saved from that and continue being a person. So I be learning from those little experiences though, and be like, okay, next time I'm gonna do this different. Yeah, you gotta always learn.
I agree, and I feel like, you know, for people who do, like, it's an experience. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't want to do it. Like I tell people, I don't judge nobody for smoking, not smoking. You know what I'm saying? That weed, one thing I can say about weed, it ain't no drug that just got me fiending.
No, for real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no I'm losing weight because of it or nothing like that. It ain't killing me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no crack, none of that other stuff. It ain't got no, what's that stuff? Lace?
Fentanyl, lace.
Yeah, it ain't lace. Yeah, it ain't none of that. Weed just make us happy. When we can't be happy, weed makes us happy.
No, for real. No, for real. Or like, honestly, sometimes, because I'm a musician, so sometimes in the morning time, after I like run or like I have a bottle of water or something, I'll smoke me a little wood, and I just that helps me get creative. It helps me open up myself and relax my body to get creative all over again. So sometimes it does help me open up my creative side too. Not on some tripping out, going through a whole mushroom trip, but on a relax your body so that your mind can focus on the task at hand of writing this song or writing this place or, you know, finishing this lyric or even just doing homework sometimes. Especially after work.
Alright, y'all, so pretty much today we just wanted to explain to y'all why we do what we do. And that's it for today.
It was lovely talking to y'all.
And y'all, this is my great friend CREE. I feel like I've been needing her all my life. So she will be in another video. So we continue to expect her more often. And like I always say in every video, or I try to say in every video, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for supporting me and everything I do. Like I said, next season, I'm just so excited for it. Greater and better things. If you or anyone else would like to be in one of my podcast shows, talk shows, just let me know. Send me a message, text, you know what to do. And make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we out.